Here getting my oil changed. Thought it was about time. I probably should have done that before the trip, but that's all right. Got a little accident down the street there, but I'm trying to get some errands done today, some things like oil changes and get the car cleaned up, little maintenance around the house, but I still have to get out and film. I realize that I can't get out and not film. So I don't know what kind of video it'll be today, but it's another day in my life. But thank you for keeping me company. Well, I'll be darned. Here's a new building over here. It says Jiffy Lube Brakes and Service. I didn't know they had their own brakes and a service center. They probably change the oil here and tell them there's something wrong and send them over there. I came at a pretty good time. Got me in right away. I've come sometimes to these places and used to be 10-minute loop, but now it's like, an hour and a half. We'll get you in. But what's funny is my car is fairly new. I took it to the dealership. I think I had like 5 years worth of free oil changes. They'd wash it up and everything, but I had such terrible experiences last few times. They take it out and let it sit, and I go, oh, is it done? No, we had to get someone else in there. Or they didn't tell you it was ready, and just rude service people. And I said, forget it. I'll pay for it and pay twice as much at Jiffy Lube, where they usually have pretty good customer service. Okay, excellent service. Very quick, very helpful. And might be a good place to come for maintenance now too, since they do more than oil changes. The problem is I cannot get out of there for less than $170. But I did have my cabin filter. Those are expensive, but still, they advertise like $35 for an oil change. Cursed intersection. Okay, now a very, very overdue car wash. Let's see how this goes. All right, got the bugs off. Now I gotta go dry it up. I should have brought a towel with me, but I always forget. I haven't washed my car really in a long, long time. Okay, time to dry this puppy off. Real quick, so I don't have any spots. Mary Kay? Whew, finally, I got out of the house. Oh my goodness. What happened was I went home to dry my car up, get that cleaned up. Then all of a sudden I got a notice about one of my accounts was messed up, so I had to work on that. Had some computer problems. Then I started doing a bunch more editing, and I thought I've got to get out, get some exercise and some fresh air and some sun on this kind of a smoggy, warm day. But I ended up here in a beautiful neighborhood, which I call Old Albuquerque Neighborhood. I'm sure it has its own markings, its own name, but it's just gorgeous. I just wanted to walk around. Had to dodge some construction, but just want to walk around, get some exercise. Let's go do it. Beautiful flowers. What I love about these old established neighborhoods is every house is built different. There's no real cookie cutters, and everybody has their own style, and they usually have enough money to really keep things looking up and looking good, kept up. Some of these homes are small and some are huge. Lovely big old trees. Check this out. Their whole front yard is a rose garden. Just beautiful. Yeah, what's funny is I just read a quote recently I was going to share with you. And what just happened to me with my computers is just perfect. And see if I can remember it here now. I didn't write it down, but you probably heard it before. It goes something like, no one knows what's around the corner. Could be something good, could be everything, or it could be nothing. It could be tragic. I'm paraphrasing. I don't remember the author, Hillingston or something. But if you just put one foot in front of the other, before you know it, you look around and you've climbed a mountain. That's true. I'm climbing the mountain right now, and what happened was all of a sudden I was ready to just relax and have a good day, maybe get out and film, maybe not. And you just never know. You get all surprised at things that happen. Wow, now that's got to be the prettiest roundabout. Of course, as you very well may know, is in these richer neighborhoods, they pay larger taxes. And if you pay larger taxes, you get better service. And you get things like this that are constantly being maintained and kept up. It's just the way it is. It's hard to tell where the sun is. I'm out here quite late, so usually casting shadows. Here's the Albuquerque Country Club across the way here. Wow, check it out, 1914. Albuquerque Country Club. Members and guests of members only. So don't you dare go in there. Don't do it. Old Spanish style roof there. It's like an old mission or something. It's pretty darn cute. These people are looking at me like I'm some kind of vagrant. I kind of am. Look at this. I'm wearing green shorts, a very busy t-shirt, and I don't know why I wore this hat, but I don't match at all. I didn't really plan on going out in any kind of public, but oh well. People are having fun at the pool. Sounds refreshing, except for the screaming kids. Oh man, I wonder if I can go jump in there and get away with it. It must be good to be rich. Walk around this area and just pretend, I guess. And just maybe there's a sliver of hope that maybe I could live this lifestyle, but that's all right. I'm happy for every day in my life. Tennis, anyone? You know what they need? They need a Labrador Retriever, is what they need in there. Just love the big trees down here. Big cottonwoods that give you a lot of shade. Very established part of Albuquerque. The very beautiful old country club, 1914. That's some old money there. Check out that outdoor kitchen. Yeah, I'm going to take a walk around this block. Hopefully I won't get lost. I love the old Pueblo style. Of course, I like the Spanish style. These yuccas are blooming all over town. Just gorgeous. Now, I remember doing a video a long time ago, several years ago, and it was about one of the first houses built down here, and something tells me it's right around here. It was pretty interesting. Still preserved and probably on the historic register. Oh, I can smell the flowers. I love those trees. Those are really blooming all over town too. And when you find a shady street to walk, that's like heaven. Birds singing, trash truck, people walking by, driving by. That's an old Spanish style right there. I love that too. Now, I don't know a lot about plants and flowers. I just know what I like, but I do know, I'm pretty sure this is called bird of paradise, or a version of it. So pretty. Look at the tassels. teeny little park setting right here. We are on Park and Silver. Some petunias and some zinnias, I think. Wildflowers. Wow, nice and shady, nice and peaceful. Well, I thought this was a giant incense. Maybe they light them at night to perfume the neighborhood, but no, it's a little plaque. It says Oxnard Park, landscaped in loving memory of James G. Oxnard, March of '86. I guess I better start thinking about looking for my car before I get lost. Those quiet electric cars, you really got to look out for them. They'll run you over if you're not used to them. Wow. Now that's a parkway. Looks like a great place to film a movie, if they haven't already. And that, my friends, is called a smoke tree. That is a beautiful yard. Very well done. Even have a water fountain. Just everything is so bright and gorgeous. Just incredible. There's our little backyard. You can see through part of it. A humongous home over here. Got some weed blowers and some airplanes. Just can't get away from it all, I guess. Don't tell me. Primrose. I know a few of them. When they're bunched together, they just look gorgeous. Kind of a wildflower. Now this house right over here, Catacorner, that was Jesse's house in Breaking Bad. I'm pretty darn sure that is it. Wow. Just gorgeous. Now I could be wrong, but I'll bet most of these people have their own gardener or landscape company that takes care of stuff. Just because I have to bust my tail to keep the bamboo down and the weeds down, and it's all right. I'm just thankful, as I say. I'm just thankful that I have a place and I can still get up every morning in a warm or cool house if I want. Right now, at least. Like I said earlier, you don't know what's around the corner. All you can do is hope and pray that it's something good for you and your loved ones and the whole world. Actually, you gotta pray and believe in miracles every day. Otherwise, you're just living in fear. That's my thought. I just had to cross the street here just to look at the bloom on the cactus. Just gorgeous. I don't know how they keep that trimmed so it doesn't go into the sidewalk. Wow, that is gorgeous. Bees love it. Wow, look at this old camper. I don't know if it's a trailer or not, or a motorhome. That is pretty cool. Oh, I love these. I can't remember the names of those either. I used to grow them. It'll come to me later. Okay, I gotta go find my car. I'm a little lost. Laguna and Los Alamos. Nope, doesn't look familiar. I walked a little too much farther than I thought. We're gonna find it. Whoa, are those bright or what? All right, there's the country club down there, so I think I'm around here somewhere. Wow. That is very cool. Well, I'm quite worn out, a little sunburnt, and a little tired, but what a wonderful, wonderful walk. Just walked around a few blocks, and it just some amazing views. Just love the houses and the landscape. That is a lot to me. But that's going to do it for today. And I hope to see you very, very soon. I appreciate you coming along and appreciate everything you do. Thank you for being my friend. Bye now. Geranium. That's it. Geranium.